Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from the Great Millstone Charlotte Camp coming at you with another lesson. And before we get into our lesson, we want to start off giving all praises
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders out of Great Millstone.
That's right.
That rule well. The salutation to the fellow laborers that's out there pushing the ministry, doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai with all faith and sincerity. So basically, man, we're just going to get into a quick, lesson about the downfall of you so-called white people, which are the biblical Edomites, man. Because that's your nationality according to the Bible, man. And basically, man, the lesson is going to go into that your time is up, man. The Most High is visiting the nation Edom, man, you so-called white people, man. For all the wickedness that you had done, ever since you came over here to the shores of America and took the land from the northern kingdom, and brought the southern kingdom over here, to serve slavery under you Edomites, man. But now you reap, now you sow what you reap, man. All the wickedness that you done did, now the Lord is about to bring visitation of judgment upon you Edomites, man. Your kingdom is not was once esteemed or precious no more, man. All you got Donald Trump saying, make America great again, man. Because America done lost its status, man. It's going down, man. You $22 trillion in debt, You got all, you Edomites are losing your jobs. Majority of the homeless here in America are you Edomites, You the ones on the government on funds when it comes to beneficial from this government, And you always want to point the finger to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, but these your own, even in your own kingdom that you're going down, and the ones that you had as slaves are coming up to an uprising, man. Even the ones of our people that's not in this truth, man, that's still in this world that don't know what's going on, man. They even starting to live better than you Edomites, man, in your own kingdom, man, and in your own government that you set up to be against our people, man. So your time is up, man. The Lord is about to bring destruction to you for all the wickedness that you had done to the world, mainly what you done to the nation of Israel, man. The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So we're gonna just go get into a quick scripture, man.
Got it. This is the book of Job, chapter 14, verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou have appointed his bound that he cannot pass.
So that's the Most High, man. Your time of rulership is determined to the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who the word is called God and Jesus, man.
Right.
Two dark-skinned entity, man. Two so-called black men, And they got a time set up that you Edomites, you so-called white people, are going to come into rulership. But he also had a time set that you're going to go, you're going to be pulled out of rulership, man. That your kingdom is going to fall, man. And your bounds, you cannot pass it, man. Because in these elites, these super rich bankers, the so-called Illuminati, the Rothschilds, the Rockefeller, the DuPonts, these super rich elites that control everything through their war, through their military, their money, their media, their witchcraft, But they think that they're going to keep going on, man. They think they're going to establish their new world order, and bring implement this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. But the Lord got a set time that you're not going to be able to go past your limit, man. You're not going to go past your thinking that you're going to keep ruling, man. Because the Lord is going to set up the children of Israel, his chosen people, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, up to rule next, man. Not no new world order where you don't control, where you're going to have everything and control it under you Edomites, man. You get on Job 21 and 19 to back that one up. Read through 21. Job 19 and 20. Job 19 and Job 21 and 19.
This is the book of Job, chapter 21, verse 19. And the read, it says, Yahweh lay up his iniquity for his people. For his people. he reward them, he reward him, and he shall know it.
Kind of say, the Most High lay up his iniquity for his children, man. You know, which is the talking about you Edomites, man. Which because you know we talk about these Edomites and telling that they're gonna pay for the enslavement of our forefathers, of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. You know, what their forefathers had done. You know, but they'll say that wasn't them. You know,
Right.
that was in the past. Forgive and forget. But the scripture tell you right here that he laid up their iniquity. You Edomites, your forefathers, your iniquity, the iniquity that they had done, he laid it up to their children, man. And you are the children of the forefathers of the Edomites that came over here and slaughtered the Native Americans. You know, that put the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, the Negroes, into captivity. You know, you know, and you got to pay for that, man.
That's right.
You know, ain't no forgive and forget, man. Just like how we have to still pay as slaves here in America due to, you know, our rebellions against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and our forefathers was slaves, you know, and we're still slaves to this day, man.
That's right.
So we still paying for the wickedness that we had done, man. You know,
that's right.
Because if you know anything about reincarnation, everything is reincarnation, and really, the ones of the children of Esau today, you know, you are reincarnated today from your forefathers, man. You are your forefathers coming back, man. You know, that reaping the benefits of the enslavement of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know. So the iniquity that you have set up, all the wickedness that you had done, now the Lord is about to bring the judgment upon you, man. He's bringing your kingdom down, man, you know, and hitting you with all type of different plagues, diseases, you know. You're homeless, you know, you're losing your jobs, you know. You know you Esau going down now, man, when these average Edomites got to work the same jobs as you so-called, as a so-called nigger, man, a so-called Native American or a Latino, man. You right along with us, man, you know. And even like I said earlier, man, you even got some Israelites that doing better than you heathens, man.
Time.
Continue on the verse.
This the book of Joel chapter 21 verse 20. And read, his eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
So the destruction is coming, man, and you're gonna drink of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, the Lord hasn't forgotten about all the wickedness that you have done throughout the earth, man. He created you to be the wicked, man. But somehow you think the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna give you a pass, man. It doesn't work like that, man.
I'm going to read that back over. Just to the book of Joel chapter 21, verse 20. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
Because what's going to be the main destruction, man? With Russia, Iran, China, you know, NATO, when they launch their nuclear missiles off and destroy America, man.
That's right.
You know, that's going to be the main destruction, man. America, Babylon the Great, being destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. And we're on the brink of war right now, man.
That's right.
You know, you got all this madness going on, and here you got, you know, Russia and Iran ready to go to war with America, but the majority of these people over here in America, man, they don't consider that, man. So they're going to catch off guard when this war finally take place, or when America totally collapse, man. You know, because all of it is not pathetic, but prophesied in the scriptures, man. So like it prophesied in the scriptures, man. You know, but it is pathetic to these people out here, man, to see all this going on and have the men of the Lord out here telling you, you know, but you don't want to take heed, man, especially the ones of our people, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you Israelites, man. You know?
Verse 21, it says, for what pleasure have he in his house after him, when the number of his month is cut off in the midst.
So the Lord is cutting off the numbers of your months, meaning your rulership, man. Your rulership is being decreased, man. You know, slowly but surely, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is taking you Edomites out of power, man. You know, and all that is the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The scriptures, man, prophesied that, man. You go to to Psalms 49 and verse 11. And I'm going to get Obadiah. We're in the time of you Edomites going down, man.
It says Psalms what? 49?
49.
Alright,
all this wickedness that you Edomites don't push, you think that when the Lord come back that you're going to be joint with us in our kingdom, man? No, you have to pay for all the wickedness that you had done and still doing, man. The Lord haven't forgotten about all the triosities that you brought upon the children of Israel, what you're doing to these other nations, even though the Lord don't care about these other nations, but still to the fact, man, you deal with them, in wickedness, man, You read it?
Go ahead and get mine.
Yeah.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. It said, their inwardly thoughts is that their house shall continue forever.
Yeah, kind. So your inward thought, these elites, thinking that they're going to keep ruling forever, man.
Right.
What they so-called agenda, they call the New World Order, man. Like I say, man, they want to chip everybody with the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, the whole world, and have the whole world in a subjection, man. Want to control the nation's wealth, resources, their laws, trying to be like the Most High, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to cut you off, man. Even though you thinking that you're going to rule forever, man. But the Lord's going to disappoint you, man.
Right. Continue on. It says, and there are dwelling places to all generation. They call their lands after their own names.
And that's what we have here today, man. Majority of the whole world is named after you Edomites, man. America, Africa, Asia, Australia, because you own majority of the earth, man. Job 9 and 24 say that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. And you Edomites are the wicked, man.
That's right.
So you control everything, man. You're the #1 nation that's on top, man. Ruling by your blessing, which was the blessing of Esau was the sword, man.
That's right.
And you done that through all the bloodshed that you brought throughout different countries, man. By the force of your military, man. The force of your policies, man. But now that your time is coming to an end, man. You can't escape your judgment, man. You can't run or hide from the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The Lord said that his eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun, man. The Lord created everything, man. So you think that you're going to be able to escape your judgment?
Right.
It's not going to work like that, man. You have to face, even though you don't want to face the fact or reality that your kingdom is going down. But it's going to happen anyway, man. Because the Lord is with the nation of Israel, man. He's with the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. And he's against you Edomites and the rest of you heathens, man.
That's right. That's right.
This is Obadiah, chapter, you get Jeremiah 49.
Okay.
This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, this say the Lord power concerning Edom, which again, Edom are you so-called white people, man. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is set among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. And that's what you're seeing now, man. You're seeing all these other nations rising up against you Edomites, man. Mainly America, man. You're seeing Russia, and even though Russia, they're Edomites too, But the Lord even using your own people to come, Edomites, white on white crimes, so to speak, man. Using Russia to come up against you, man. Like I said, which they are Edomites. The Chinese, the Arabs, the East Indians, All these nations are coming up against America and NATO, man. Because they the main two problems, and Israel, All of them are joined together, especially America and Israel, man. Those fake Jews down there, which also East Edomites, man. They go back to the son, the tribe Amalek, man. But all these nations are rising up against you Edomites, man. America and Israel, man. Mainly, man. Like I say, man, even, in the scriptures, the Most High is going to use Esau to take out his own stuff, man. Edomites against Edomites, man. But the Lord will have also American allies, the NATO, even some of these NATO nations are going to turn on America, man. And all that is in the Bible, man, biblical, man. You know. And behold, I have made thee small amongst the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Your counsel, all these nations despise you Edomites, man. Especially America, man. 'Cause once upon a time, you know, these nations look up to America, man. But now they seeing the filth, you know, America's shameness, and how America project itself and care, you know, portray itself. Now they coming up against you Edomites, man. You know, they see that you a bunch of deceivers, man. All the wickedness that you don't push, man. You know, and have their country in debt, man, with your lies, man, with your policy going over there, introducing the American way over there, man. So now you Edomites over here in America are being despised, man, by these heathens, man. You know, and the prophets out there despising you too, man, by bringing His word upon you, man, through the Spirit to let you Edomites know that you're going down, man.
God.
Verse 3. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's how these Edomites think, man. They thinking that they're not going to be brought down, man. They think there's no higher power but they self, man. That they're going to live forever with their technology, with their military, you know, with the wealth that they done stole, man. But that pride, man. You know, saying that who going to take us out of rulership, man? You know. But the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to take you Edomites out of rulership, man. You know. Starting with his son, you know, Yahushua, and starting with the elect that's going to be with him, man. You know, to bring you out of power, man. You know, because you devils about to go into captivity, man. That's your next step, man. That's your near future, man. Not to keep ruling forever, having a world living in wickedness, man. You know, Yahushua is going to come back and bring you devils down and set you up, will set you under the Israelites, man, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans as slaves, man. That's your near future.
That's right.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, say the Lord. So an eagle is one of the most proudest birds,
right?
Filthiest, you know, and they fly higher than any other bird, man.
That's right.
You know, and that's the pride of you Edomites, man. You know, and you set your nest, and the nest represent your habitations, you know. You got your satellites out there in the skies, you know, out of space. Your habitation, you got these skyscrapers, you know, that you build up to the sky, you know. And that represents the prideness that you Edomites have, man. But the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna bring all that down, man. He's gonna bring your habitation down. He's gonna destroy all those satellites that you have out there. You know, because we already know the reason why you got those satellites out there to fight against Yahushua when he come back. Because when Yahushua come back, he is gonna come back physically, but in the spiritual glory, man. Right. You know, an angelic force, man, with the angels, man. What the world called UFOs, man. And Esau know that when Yahushua returned, but in his prideful mind, he thinking that he's going to defeat the Lord, man. But the Lord going to disappoint him by bringing his kingdom down and destroying all his space military that he got out there outside of the earth, man. The hemisphere of the earth, man. And it said, if these come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? So that's talking about you Edomites, man. The greed of the so-called white man with these elites, man. You know, they don't own and stole and own everything, man. But that's not enough for them, man. They got all the gold, all the wealth, you know, all the food, all the lands, you know, all the top, you know, military weapons, you know. But they still want the greed of being the supreme, man, you know. They're not satisfied, man. The scripture say that their eyes stand out with fatness, man. They're greedy, man. You know, they don't want to leave resources and wealth, you know, and you know, lands to the other nations, man. They all want it for themselves, man. So the Lord's gonna disappoint them, man, and bring them out of rulership, man.
Con.
Let me see if I find a quick precept. You get on.
I got one.
All right, come.
This is book of Proverbs 29:23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but the honor shall uphold the humble in the spirit. What I actually talking about?
Yeah, Con, you can speak on it.
Con actually talking about not the pride of Esau, but the pride of these Jackson around here, man.
Yeah, Con, that can go for Esau too.
Con.
Because Esau is prideful, man.
Right.
You know, and his pride is gonna be brought low. You know, you can read it again.
It says, this is Proverbs 29:23. It says, a man's pride shall bring him low, but his honor shall uphold the humble in his spirit.
Your kind, that's talking about right there, talking about the elect, man. Because only the elect is gonna be hold honorable to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the nation of Israel, man. The elect of the nation of Israel, man. You know, but the pride of you Edomites, you know, and like you say, and the Israelites, 2/3 of them, their pride is gonna be brought down low once the Lord come back and bring that visitation, bring that judgment upon them, man. Let's sit on that. All right, I'm gonna get Job chapter 20, verse 15. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. And Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. So that talking about you Edomites, man. You don't stole everything, man. All the richest materials and the best parts of the earth, you know, you don't stole them, you know, unto yourself, man. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said you're going to throw those riches up, man. By the way of when Yahweh shall come back and set up the kingdom of Israel, his kingdom, right along with his elect, all those riches and material things and, you know, the lands that you stole, they're going to belong to us, man. You know, even the, you heathens, man, you know. Back in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 5. If thieves come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Will they not have stolen till they have enough? If the grapes gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some grapes? How art the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? So now the Lord is exposing you, man. You get on Jeremiah 49.
I got it.
49 verse 7. But now the Lord is exposing you, man. All the secret societies, all this wickedness that you've been doing behind the scene, you know, for years. You know, people was looking at you, so-called white people, being a God-fearing people, you know, that you uphold the Bible. The Bible is the law of the land, you know. Now the Lord exposes you that you Edomites, you so-called white people, are nothing but a bunch of devils, man. A bunch of thieves, murderers, man. You know. And the Lord exposes you by the way of the Spirit, by the mouth of the prophets, even having you Edomites telling your own self, man. So the secret society, the so-called Illuminati, is not a secret anymore, man. Majority of the world know who's behind all the wickedness that take place, man. You know. So now, since you being exposed, it's your time to be out of be put out of rulership. Right before you get that, till you get matter of fact, hold that. I'm gonna get this. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things. And now ye know that withhold, that he might be revealed in his time. And this is the time that you Edomites are being revealed, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, by the way of the men of great millstone, starting with the apostles and elders on down.
That's right.
And it said, for the mysteries of iniquity do already work. Only he who letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So the Lord allowing you to do all this wickedness, man. till the Lord take you out of the way, man. Take you out of power, man. And the Lord set you Edomites up basically to be the example of wickedness, man. You know, to be the adversary against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You know, to show the example to the world and to the nation of Israel not to follow the ways of Esau, Edom, the wickedness that they push. If you do, this is going to be the consequences, and it's going to be by judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And it said, and then the wicked shall be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Who's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's mouth, man? The men of the Lord, the prophets, man. Like I said, man, start with the men of great millstone, the apostles and elders on down, man. And those that's in the right spirit, bringing out the truth, man. You being exposed now, man. Verse 8. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So now that you're at the point, you know, that you're being revealed by the prophets, man. The second step is now for you to go come out of rulership, man. And Yahushua is going to destroy you by the brightness of his coming, when he come back by the ways of the so-called UFOs, man, the chariots, man. So Yahushua is not only going to bring salvation to the elect by beaming them up from off this earth from the destruction, but Yahushua also is going to bring war too, man, against these heathen nations, man. And Esau's enemy being public #1, man, in the time of World War III. And that's how we know that Yahushua is about to be making second coming, man. Because clear sign that Yahushua is going to return is during the time of World War III, man.
Okay.
During the midst of World War III, Yahushua is going to come back and fight against all these nations' military, man. They armies, man. You know, and we are on the break of World War III, man. We actually in World War III, man. After all the turmoil that's taking place over the past couple of days, man. You know, we in that time now, man. But we in to the point that it's gonna, you know, to the point that when it escalates, the climax of it, when Yahushua return, you know, and those missiles be shot off, man.
Okay.
They get Jeremiah, right?
Yeah.
49. Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thou said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua of hosts, is wizard no more, and T-man. Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Prudent. Mm-hmm.
Is their wisdom vanished?
They're talking about the Most High exposing you devils, man.
Kind.
Everybody finding out that you Edomites are not smart as what you say that you are, man. That you are the dumbest nation on the earth, man. And the only reason why you held high on a plateau or got some type of status in this world because of your military might and the lies that you don't push, man. You know, and the technology that you have, man. But the Lord is taking all that from you, man, and exposing you with the truth, man. Continue on.
All right, verse 8. It says, "Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitant
The
Dan, for I will bring calamity of Esau upon him, for the time that I will visit him."
So this the time now, man. The Lord is bringing those calamities on you Edomites, man. You know, through, like I see, through the different judgment that the Lord is bringing, man. The pestilence that's taking place right now, man. You know, your society going down, you know, homeless. You know, majority of you Edomites struggling out on drugs, you know, heroin, the opium crisis, you know, amongst you Edomites. Like I say, being homeless. You know, you're losing your power, man. Because this is the time that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is bringing that great wrath upon you, man. The judgment that he's about to visit you, man. Continue on.
Verse 9. If any,
Mm-hmm.
if great
Gatherers.
if either great gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaming grapes?
It kind of going back to the precept of Obadiah, man. How these devils so much full with greed, man. Can't have enough, man. Continue on.
It says, if thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. Verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
So you're not going to be able to hide yourself, man. How about Shem Yahushua? That'll make you bare, man. I mean, uncover your wickedness, man. Exposing you, man. You know, that you're the devil, man. You know, that you're not a righteous nation, man. That you the Bible, the wicked that the Bible speak of, man.
Continue on. It says, and he shall not be able. So like, I'm going to read that over. It says, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Lead thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me.
That's going into slavery, man. You know, because when America destroyed, man, you Edomites that's over here, and they was not going to make it. But the Edomites that's going to be over there in different parts of the earth that's not going to be touched by the wrath of the Lord, they're going to be preserved for slavery, man. You know, and your whole nation going to slavery, man. Men, women, and the children, man, under the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, because the Lord's going to pay you back for what you done unto his chosen people, man. He's going to give you Edomites into our hand, man. You know, and your women going to be our concubines, you know. Your children going to be our slaves, you know. Starting off with you Edomites, man. Also with the rest of you heathens, man. You know, you're going to be right along with Esau, because you helped Esau in our downfall, man.
Continue on. Verse 12 says, for thou said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink up the cup have surely drunken.
They're talking about the nation of Israel, man. We drunk of that cup, man. Slavery, you know, having our nationality taken from us, you know, having our land stolen from us, having our power bringing all type of plagues and putting judgment upon the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, the Israelites. So we drink of that cup of judgment, man. You know, and continue on.
They say, art thou that shall altogether go unpunished?
Because we the Lord chosen people, man. And through our rebellious and going against the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we had to pay, man. You know, but the Lord say, that all together shall go unpunished, man. Meaning you Edomites, man, for doing all the wickedness that you have been doing and have done. You think that you're going to get away from the judgment? No, it's your time, man.
Cause he asked a question being funny. You know that's a joke, man. He asked a question being funny. He said, thou, and art thou that he shall altogether go unpunished? Then he said, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
So you're gonna drink every last drag of that cup, man. You know, and that's starting now, and it's gonna also lead to the point when Yahweh Shah come and take you devils out of power, man, and put you elites into slavery, man. You know, cause you elites, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna escape, man. You're gonna run into your bunkers, you know. You're gonna run into the, you know, your security places, wherever you're gonna be at. But Yahweh Shah gonna have his men set up to get you or grab you up out of those bunkers, man. You know, and put you into slavery, man. So you're not gonna get away, man.
Verse 13, it says, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that Basra shall become a desolate and reproach, a waste and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetrated, wasted.
It can come perpetual. Perpetual waste. Meaning that continually, man. And that's talking about America, man.
Right.
When the Lord bring those missiles on America, and had these missiles desolate America, America's going to be known as a curse on the earth, man. A memorial, man. You know, because this place is not going to be inhabited after the Lord destroyed this place, man. It's going to be a memorial of what not to do, man. Or the wickedness that America was doing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua destroyed, man.
Con.
That's it on that.
Con.
You get James chapter 2 verse 13. Matter of fact, you get Lamentation since you right there in Jeremiah. I get James. This is the book. This is the book of James, the book of James, chapter 2, verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that hath shown no mercy, and mercy rejoice against judgment. Let me read that again. James chapter 2, verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that hath shown no mercy, and mercy rejoice against judgment. So the Lord says, since you didn't have mercy, you Edomites, man, on the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, don't even matter what gender or what age, you know, the old Israelites to the young and to the women, man, you know, you didn't show more mercy on us, man. From the time of slavery all the way up to this day, man. You know, you still oppressing us as a nation, man. Murdering us, man. Trying to figure out ways to destroy us, man. You know. So when the Lord reverse it, man, and put you Edomites into captivity, man, the Lord is not going to show you any mercy, man.
That's right.
Since you ain't merciful, you know, and want to be that bloodthirsty nation that you are, and want to think that you're going to destroy all these nations and have everything for yourself. So when the Most High bring that judgment upon you Edomites, man, you're not going to have any mercy, man. You know? Continue on, get the in and out on that.
Lamentation
4 and 21.
This is the book of Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 21. It reads, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
So the Lord saying, rejoice and be glad, O nation of Edom, man. With you so-called white people, man. Rejoice, man. Even we at the time, the majority of these Edomites, they're not rejoicing, man. You know, these poor, you know, white trash Edomites, man. You know, these once was part of the middle class, now they part of the poor class, you know. They catching hell now, man. But the ones that got a so-called status, you know, that still holding on to a couple of benefits and living it up, man. Rejoice, man. You know, because that cup gonna also pass unto thee, man. To all you Edomites, man. The rich, the super rich from the elites, you know, the rich, the ones of America, and even to the poor ones here in America and throughout the world, man. Throughout the earth, man. You know, because that cup is coming, man. That judgment, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and that enslavement that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gonna have you Edomites and the rest of you heathens in, man, under his chosen people, Israel, man. Continue on.
Let's see. Verse 22. It said, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more. He will no more carry thee away in captivity.
Because our time of our captivity is almost up, man. And the way we know that, because the Lord is bringing back the elect, man. Giving the elect the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of what's going on, man. Giving his name back unto the true man that's going to cry out and believe and do his work, man. And have faith that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to deliver them, man. So our captivity is basically at an end, man. Because the elect is being sealed, man. You know, and you devils are going down, man. That transition of power is about to take place, man. You know, just like how I said in 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter, you know, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning, man. The end of you Edomites, you so-called white people, is done, man.
That's right.
You know, your kingdom is done. In the beginning, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, you Israelites, our kingdom is about to be established. Once this place fall, and Yahweh shall return and establish the kingdom of Israel, man. Continue on.
It says, he would visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom, he would discover thy sin.
So we're in the time that the Lord is visiting you Edomites, man. And you being exposed, it is to the point now that the Lord is about to bring judgment. He's bringing, well, he is bringing judgment, not about, but he is bringing judgment on you so-called white people, man.
That's right.
You know, and it's going to get worse and worse, man. You know, so you Edomites, man, you done, your kingdom done. You know, and you already knew you ain't going to repent, because ain't no repentance for you. You might as well just go ahead and live it up and, you know, and look forward to Yahweh Shah coming, man. If
That's
you don't,
right.
if you don't believe it or not, man, you're going to go down, man. And for the ones of our people, the ones that out there in the world want to uphold Esau, want to follow his wickedness, you're going to perish right along with him, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord is only looking for the elect, the ones that got the understanding and that's crying out, man, that want to be delivered out of this wicked kingdom, man. Want this world to be destroyed and be rebuilt in righteousness, man. You know, so brothers, you know, keep fighting and keep pushing, man, because we almost out of here, man. We seen all the signs, the prophecies are coming to pass, man. You have anything, you know?
The brother said, man, keep pushing and fighting, man. Continue on pushing these videos, man. Continue staying in the faith, man. Salvation is nearer than we believe, brother. So keep having the faith, man. Keep on pushing, baby.
Okay, you can close it out.
Well, that being said, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elder and the apostle of great millstone. With citations to the brother who sincerely pushing the truth on the four corners of the earth. Abatah, Shalom.
Shalom.